Good evening, classmates, teachers, parents, and distinguished guests. Thank you for attending this year's graduation ceremony. My name is Matthew Feldman, and I'm honored to be Nation Forward's class of 2023 valedictorian. I want to start with a few words of gratitude for some important people who have changed my life. To the teachers at Nation Forward, thank you. Everyone graduating has learned something from you, not only about material in class, but also life lessons. And I know that I certainly have learned a lot from the teachers I have had. I want to give a special thanks to Ms. Perry in AP Calculus, who showed me the value of pushing myself to work harder and learn more. To Mr. Chandler, administration, and staff, thank you for holding our school together so that Nation Forward stays the best high school in South Carolina. Nation Forward truly was a wonderful place to learn. To my parents, thank you. You pushed me to always do better and help me achieve what I wanted. You were there for me during the bumps along the way. I want to give a special thanks to my brother, Teddy, who graduated from Nation Forward 2 years ago. You always encouraged me to do the right thing and to work harder and have an impact on the world. I also want to shout out my two cousins graduating with us, Ashton Tozan and Oscar Peterson. We have lived near each other for almost all of our lives and have been close friends since day one. And to all of my extended family, including my grandparents, aunts, uncles, and younger cousins, Gracie and Quinn, I am so happy we have been by each other in Fort Mill. While we had a good time in high school, class of 2023, what have you learned? What lessons have you taken out of the monotonous walking of the halls and repetitive classes we took for 4 years? For me, my biggest lesson is that you should never give up on yourself and your goals. Like many, I really didn't know what to do when I came into Nation Forward 4 years ago. Yes, I knew I wanted to do well in school and be successful, but I had no clue what direction to exert my energy in. I lacked purpose, lacked a vision in my mind of what I wanted my future to look like. The pandemic didn't help either. We were sent home as 9th graders to twiddle our thumbs at the computer screens in front of us, expecting our lives to change. We lacked initiative, unsure of our roles in the world. What is your place? Do you know yet? So many people, not just high school students, today lack purpose. So many people have no drive to do something with a passion that no one can stop. This is a problem in my eyes. As a generation, we have so much potential, but a lot of it is wasted. I believe the solution is that you have to focus on yourself. Though selfish at first glance, it really isn't. Improving yourself will improve the work you do, making the impact you have on those around you greater. I started focusing on self-improvement a few years ago. It was life-changing. Focus more on the future and less on the past and present. Let go of what you can't change and change what you can. Work on yourself. Read that book. Go to the gym. Study more. Learn a new skill. Do literally anything to make future you proud. I found that I was the only person who could really change my life, so I had to rely on myself. No one is going to save you. You're the only person who can make this work, but you're also the only person who can mess this up. A graduation speech would not be complete without an inspirational quote, and this one by 4-time Mr. Olympia Chris Bumstead summarizes my mindset. Everyone out there whose dreams are scaring you, whose dreams make you want to quit, just don't quit. That's good. Your dreams should be big. They should be scary. Just keep pushing through. It's not about winning. It's not about a trophy. It's about giving everything you have so that when you show up on game day, before the results are over, you're proud of yourself and you know the work you put in. I cannot stress this enough. Do not give up on yourself. We all have the potential to have an impact on those around us and even the world as a whole. Keep working on yourself, not only to better the world, but do it for you. Again, thank you teachers, parents, and everyone who is here today, and enjoy the rest of graduation. Congrats, NAFO class of 2023, and do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Thank you.